My house caught on fire before too.
How did I catch on fire?
Huh?
I catch on fire.
Oh, for sure.
What's going on, YouTube, man? It's your boy King for real, man, and I'm back with another banger video, man. Y'all already know, man. Today we got a story time for y'all, man. I ain't even gonna cap. Still a banger, no cap, man. Hey, man, if you new, hit that subscribe button. If you haven't hit that subscribe button already, hit that subscribe button. You get what I'm saying? Like the video, man. I need y'all like. It's free. It's free. You get what I'm saying? It don't take no time. It don't have. It's no problems. You feel me? But let's get into what this video finna be about, man. So this is a story time. This story time is about the time my house caught on fire. You get what I'm saying? Yes, I've been through a house fire before. It's not a very good thing to go through, but I'm gonna give y'all boys and girls the story, man. Let's get straight into it. Now, I ain't gonna lie, this was some years back. This is probably about in 2018, 2019. I'm not really sure. I think I was in like the 10th grade or 11th grade. One of those. Yeah, man, you feel me? I lived at a crib. It's crazy because y'all know about the crib that some of y'all folks, y'all have a crib that, you know, everybody come over, everybody be chilling at y'all house. It be a vibe all the time, you feel me? People be outside, kids and stuff like that. It just be lit, y'all know. Y'all done had that type of house before. If you know, you know, man. Put it in the comments if you know. It was just that type of house. I had been living in that house for about a couple years, like 3 or 4 years, man. So let's get into the day it happened. So it's the normal day, regular day, you feel me? I was finna go home. School had just ended. I was coming home. I was walking home. I'm gonna put a clip. I'm gonna put a clip in there because I got a clip from Snapchat. I was walking home. It was y'all gonna see because look how young I look. So that's how you know it was a long time ago. But yeah, man, I was walking home. That was like right before I got to my house. But yeah, I was walking home or whatever, man. Chilling, bro. I'm like, I'm gonna go in here, go in the crib, get dressed for AAU practice, and then I'm gonna go to AAU practice and we lit. And then that was gonna be the day, you feel me? Cause at the time, yeah, I played AAU. So boom, I get in the house, you know what I'm saying? I put everything down, take a shower. I start getting my stuff together. You feel me? But, yeah, I got all my stuff on. And I get dressed, woo. So now I'm about to get something to eat before I go, you feel me, to AAU practice. Gotta get something in my stomach before I go to practice. Y'all already know, man. My hoopers know. So yeah, man, I go to the kitchen, man, and I grab me them little oatmeal packs. Y'all know the oatmeal packs, the little 1 minute Quaker oatmeal packs. I used to love those. I don't know why. And then on top of that, it was just something quick for me to eat. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the kitchen. You feel me? I'm whipping up the oatmeal. I'm doing what I can. I put it in the microwave because remember, it's the microwave. Mind you, like right after I started the microwave, it was like I'm hearing the microwave, but at the same time, I start hearing like ticking sounds, like tick, 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 like crackling and popping, snapping, crackling and popping and stuff in my room. And I'm just like, I know I'm not tripping. I think it's the washer and the dryer. Now, mind you, my kitchen at that house, it was really long. It was a long kitchen. At the very end of the kitchen, it was we had our washer and dryer. Then on top of that, it was our garage. We had a garage door that was in our kitchen. It was connected to the garage door. And then on the right side, it was like a glass sliding door. And then it was a couch in my kitchen. Like, that's how long my kitchen was. It was a couch in my kitchen, like right before you got to the kitchen area or whatever the case may be. And like right after the couch, that was where the microwave was, because that's where the kitchen started. Y'all know it was a kitchen with the W. I ain't gonna lie. I'm hearing snap, crackling, and popping or whatever, and I start walking towards the washer and dryer because I'm thinking it's the washer and dryer. Like, what is that noise? So as I'm walking towards, it started getting louder. Like tick, 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 crackle, crackle, snap, crackle. I'm just like, bro, what in the world? I peeped that it was coming from the garage area. So I opened the garage and all I seen to my right. Okay, so in my garage, when you open the door, it was the garage. it's like a door on the back right side of it, and then it had like an area, like a deep little back area. It was like a extra space area, and it had like a old rusty tank. Like it was just there. It was just an old rusty tank or whatever. We never thought nothing about it because throughout the whole time we was staying there, it wasn't really a problem. Like we just put stuff in front of it, like my mom put her tools, because my mom had a lot of garden tools and stuff like that, so she just put all the garden tools and stuff in front of it. It wasn't that deep. Like we never thought too much about it. When I opened the garage, I seen flames coming from that side, like where that tank was, that side, because when you opened the door, you couldn't see past like a wall that went back into where the tank was at. So I seen fire coming from there, like flames just, and then I automatically, I closed the door real hard, and I'm just like, oh snap. So I run back in the living room. Mind you, my little cousin in the living room, he playing the game. So I'm like, Aubrey, get out the house. Like, the house is on fire. Like, get all the stuff you got going on and get out. So then I run to my brother's room, open his door. I'm like, he knocked out. I'm talking about sleep, like knocked out. I'm like, Tyreek, as soon as I open the door, he wakes straight up. He just like, I'm like, Tyreek, bro, get out the house. I'm like, the house is on fire. Get some stuff and get out. Woo. I go to my mom's room because my little brother was in my mom's room at the time. So I open my mom's room and I'm just like, Caitlin, get out. Like, get some stuff, get some shoes, grab some clothes, and get out. The first thing I told him to get was his game, because that was the first thing I got. That's the first thing I thought about when I seen the house on fire. So, boom. Once I told all of them, I ran back to go see what was going on, like in the garage area. So when I opened it again, it was like black smoke coming from all that, and it was fire going down the side of the wall. I'm just like, oh snap. I closed the door. But then I thought about it and I'm like, hold on, the garage. So I opened it back up and I opened the garage door, right? So I opened the garage door and I closed the door real quick because, it was smoke in there, so I was trying to get the smoke out. I opened the garage door because we had like a button that you press the button and it opens, the garage open. So I opened the garage door coming up, and I closed the door again. So I go back in the house, I start grabbing clothes. I think I grabbed some shoes, I grabbed my game, and I grabbed like a couple pairs of shoes, and I grabbed my game. And then from there, I went outside, right? That's when I went outside. I put my game on top of my mom car. It was like in the front of the house. Not in the front of the house, but like in the street, basically, from where the house was. I put my game on top of my mom's car. My little brother, he bring his TV out. He got his game. He toting clothes and stuff. I go outside and I look from outside the garage in, trying to see like where it's coming from. And when I went outside and I looked at the garage door, like the garage thing that came up, it was melting down. And in my head, I'm just like, oh, that's tough. The neighbors, they was trying to help. They was hosing the garage or whatever. It wasn't working. They was just hitting it. It was like the water wasn't working. They was using their hose. The hose was weak, bro. So it was just like, dang. That's around the time when I called my mom. Cause at that point, it had got real bad. We couldn't keep going in and getting clothes and stuff like that. So I called my mom, just like, Mom, the house on fire. She heard it in my voice. She was just like, what? I heard it in her voice. She said, what? Like, I could hear. She started crying. Like, she had started crying. And I'm just like, yeah, the house on fire. Woo. Mind you, my mom got a really good job. She working at a college or whatever. She can't really leave like that when she had to work. Man, the first thing my mama said, I'm on the way. I'm finna come right now. I'm on my way. I'm like, bet. Everybody outside, we just like tripping. So then me, I'm thinking about, at that point when we couldn't go back in the house, we just weren't looking, and I'm just like, dang, I'm thinking about the house, but at the same time, I'm like, okay, cool. So I call my coach. I call my AAU coach. I'm like, Coach, I ain't gonna be able to make it. Like, he hear that I'm, sensitive at the moment. And I'm just like, I ain't gonna make it. My house just caught on fire. So he just like, what's your address? He asked me, what's your address? And I was just like, I told him my address, and I was like, but I'm gonna have to call you back. So I hung up, and then from there, I'm just like, dang, I'm just astounded. Then, bro, everybody in the neighborhood. Now, mind you, now I told you, everybody used to be at my house and stuff. Everybody in the neighborhood, they start coming. Like, from that point on, they start coming. Like, it was a cut behind my house. That's where Tyrell had stayed at. Tyrell pulled up. It was this boy named Keandre. He had came out there, and then people from all down that street, because I lived on a long street. People from all down the street, they was looking like, everybody was just outside. Everybody was coming down, just giving me hugs and stuff like that. We was just sitting there, just watching the house, and I'm just like, dang, I was in a bad little state, man. I can't really believe it, because it ain't no good feeling watching your house, burn down or whatever the case may be. But I ain't gonna lie, like the way it happened, I could see that the fire had went through the walls, it had went through the roof, and it just burned. It was a hole in the roof, all that. Like, so yeah, we just all outside. We just like, dang. So my mom pull up, and she just can't believe it. Like, she's losing it. Because you gotta think about it. My mom, she wasn't even there. It was happening so fast. Like, we couldn't even go in the house to grab stuff from my mom. So my mom lost most of her clothes, because my mom had a lot of clothes. Like, if y'all knew my mom, like, my close friends back then that lived in that neighborhood know, bruh. And everybody who used to come out my house know, my mom used to put that on, bruh. Like, but besides the point, yeah, she couldn't get nothing out of there, and she was just hurt. You could tell she was hurt. And then out of nowhere, boom, my coach pulled up. My coach had pulled up. Mind you, we had practice. So I think they canceled practice just to come, you feel me, and support, like show me, come be there for me. And yeah, man, they was just telling me it's gonna be okay, all that. Bruh, all my friends is out there. Like, we was just all talking about it. Just like, dang, like, I'm gonna have to move, because like my house was the spot, bro. I'm telling y'all, my house was the spot. You feel me? But that's life. That's certain stuff happen like that. They fixed that house up too now. Like, the house, if you go back to where the house is at, bro, it's all fixed. But that was the time when my house caught on fire, man. It wasn't too good, but I'm here to explain to y'all. Whatever happens in your life, man, just keep on going, man. Ups and downs gonna happen. You just gotta keep on going. You get what I'm saying? Hey, man, if you are still watching, drop the house emoji. I want to see the house emoji. You dig what I'm saying? Because if you made it this far, I want to know that you made it this far. No cap. Go subscribe to my reaction channel, Can Reacts on YouTube. My reaction channel is going crazy. I just made it like 4 days ago, and it already got like 65 subscribers on there, man. So your boy going crazy. You dig what I'm saying? Ponytail Cam in the cut. You dig what I'm saying? But man, appreciate y'all for watching, man. It's Cam for real, and we out, man. No cap.